Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. My name is Ambassador Pastor Mrs. Margaret Fabi. And I just want to tell you a story about my life. Although we have a very big home, I'm from a polygamous family. And you know, in a polygamous family, the love is not always 100%. There are some things you go through that you might not even want to go through. But as a girl child, I was able to say, I must be somebody. I must be somebody that the society must reckon with. And so I make sure I went to school. I was good in my school, and I wasn't a dullard. I was able to come out in flying colors with my WAEC result and all that. And then I moved down to Abuja to get a work. I was one of the pioneers that opened Agora Hotel because I studied catering and hotel management. And even as at that, it wasn't really easy for me anyway. It was not easy for me, but I made up my mind that I have to be somebody. So I'm telling every woman that is out there, no matter what you are facing, try to be somebody that God has created you to be. God has created each and every one of us to be somebody great. And that was how I moved on. I came to Abuja. I worked in Agora Hotel. I met my husband here, and we relocated back to Ilorin. And I made a vow in my life that I will never sit down and fold my hands and cross my leg. I will never do that. When I got married, I had nothing to do. I was not working, but I made sure I started doing things in my house. I started making pastries. I started making zobo. I started selling at the front of my house to make sure that I have something. I don't have to go to my husband to ask for everything. I don't want my children to now say, "Mommy, I want to buy sweet," and I will say, "Wait for your daddy to come." No, I don't want that. So I made sure that I had something doing, and I was making pastries and all that and selling. And after some time, I went to God and I was saying, "God, I'm tired of this. I want to do something great. I don't know anybody." And God said to me, "Don't you know me? You know me. Move forward and you will see something great." And then I took a bold step. I went to the school where my children are working, and I wrote a letter where my children are schooling anyway. And I wrote a proposal to them, and I said, "I'm a good caterer and I'll be able to take care of your student." And I was given that position, and I started catering to those children. Honestly, if I don't come in a day, even before I come, you will see all of them waiting for me to eat my food, because my food is very tasty. So no matter what, do something with your life. Nothing is too small. Nothing is too big. Start small and you will definitely be great. So my women, sweet women out there, I want you people to do something great with your life. Nothing will bring you down. Don't allow anybody to bring you down. Pick up yourself and do the right thing, and God will definitely bless you. I pray you will not be hearer of this word alone, but you'll be doers also. God will bless all of us. Happy International Women's Day. I love you all. Mwah.